So the guys at Poetic sent me some cases for the iPhone 11 Pro, I believe, and my iPad Air 3. Yeah, free cases. Nothing wrong with that. So we're gonna take a look at those right now. Okay, my friends, so number one, here's my iPad. Here is an iPhone 11 Pro. We're good to go. And what we're gonna do is take this bag of goodies and we're just gonna dump it on the table. Nice. So we got 3 different iPhone 11 Pro cases. I believe these are all iPhone 11 Pros. I'm hoping so. Oh, this is a Pro Max. So I'm gonna show it to you. It's not gonna fit my phone. Are these all Pro Maxes? Pro Max. Pro Max. So I'm gonna show them to you, but I can't use them. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Mary, because that's my wife, and that's her iPhone 11 Pro, and no new case for you. I get a new case though for my iPad. So we got an iPad Air 3 case. So what is this one? Poetic Turtle Skin iPad Air. So iPad Air 3 and iPad Pro 10.5. That's previous generation. So we're gonna crack that open and see what's in this little bag here. It's like a nice little air seal. Oh, that's nice. So just so you're aware, okay, I like the skin. I do. It's a skin. It does have a bit of a. It's rubber, right? So it's got a scent to it. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so there it is. And can you guys see that? Like it's fully. It's all about the rubber. It's all about the rubber. So there it is. I'm gonna take my iPad Air out of the current case, which I have. Okay, guys. So here's the turtle skin right here. So this is it. And here's my iPad Air 3. It's kind of smudgy. So hey, just calm down. It's not that big a deal. Fingers are on it. It's a touchscreen. Goes in. Look how nice that goes in, though, right? Just plop. And then you just kind of snug that on there like that. It's so rubbery. It's just like it's stretchy, bendy, you know? That's kind of cool. Now, the one thing that you will notice, or I noticed, at least with mine, the moment I took it out of the bag is, right? Oh, it's got a little bit of a not a little bit, a fair bit of a rubber smell to it. It's just, right? That's, yep. It's there for sure. It's definitely there. I'm hoping that dissipates. I hope that settles down a bit. Just settles down a bit, because that's rubbery. All right. Anyway, this is it. The turtle skin, because it looks like a turtle shell, I guess. So who's this for? Well, I would think 2 demographics of people, really. Number one would be like kids, so anybody that's just prone to dropping your stuff. That could be you. Don't say, oh, that's not me, even though you know, yeah, I drop my crap a lot. Just accept it. Maybe this is best for you. That's okay. That's all right. The other one, of course, is someone like that's in, let's say, construction or something like that, because that's nice and protective. The other thing too, just because it's got this kind of big lip on it here, it gives you a nice grip when you're holding it. So if you're, just holding that all day, that's actually really nice. The only thing to be aware of is that it doesn't have a front cover. There's no front cover on it, so it's got great protection for drops and things like that. It does have a big lip, so if it falls kind of face down, it should be pretty good. Any kind of side impact should be really nice, or rear impact should be good. But I would, if I was getting a case like this, I would have a tendency to want to put a screen protector on them. So that's something that you might want to look into. I have a screen protector on mine, just so you guys know. So, good case? Yeah, I like it, for sure. The other thing that is on here, just so you guys can see it, there's a little tiny right here, like a pencil holder, which is cool. So your cameras are cut out nice, your microphone holes are cut out good. On the bottom, your lightning port is open. Your speakers are front facing, so they they cut out on the front, and I think, as you see it at the top as well. Now, the iPad Air doesn't have them up here, but I think maybe the previous Pro did, because it fits both, so I get it. Headphone jack, everything's good. Buttons on the side, if you tap on them, nice clicks. Nothing wrong with that. Hear that? Right? Good clicks. Yeah, good case. I'm pleased with that. That's nothing wrong. That's if you're looking for something that's a little more impact friendly, that would be a good option. Very good option. Okay, so I've taken the phone cases out of their boxes already, and they don't fit my wife's phone because these all are for Max's iPhone 11 Pro Max versions. We have a non-Max version, so it is what it is. All right, so here they are. Click, click, and click. Get some of this stuff out of the way. Here's your phone. So, phone cases. Actually, I'll go that way. That's better. Number one, this fella right here. So we're just gonna kind of show it to you. So this one here is called the Affinity. Good, all of these cases, honestly, look like they would hold up really well for protection. Nice, good thick rubber on them, so nice little shock absorbing. They even have on the inside, again, a little hard for you guys to see that, but you'll see a ridge here, and those ridges inside are for impact dissipation, so it actually kind of pulls it out so it doesn't just impact in a spot. It actually, what am I looking for? Dissipates. It actually spreads it out over a larger section so that it can help with the impact. So it's got that, which is excellent. Volume buttons and buttons in general, because I can't test, but you can feel here they move really nice and easy. So I would think they have no problems. Everything else is cut out. Clear background, which is cool, which means that you can see the color of your device. So out of the three, I would say this is the, and I want to say this right, it's the least protective of these three. It's not that it's not protective, but out of these three, this is the one that's going to be the lightest and more like, hey, put it in your pocket and off you go, nice and simple. So that's the Affinity. The next one in that list is this one. This is the Guardian. Oh yes, the Guardian. So the Guardian comes with, just so you guys can see it here, a little installation guide. So a little installation guide here to show you how to pop off this top screen and get your phone in, because they're like, hey, there's a screen on the front. So yeah, the nice thing about this over the Affinity is that same kind of protection I'm seeing, except for one little thing. I'll show you that in a minute. But it has that front screen, so if you don't have a screen protector, or even if you do, now you got another one, which is going to help hugely with impacts and just protection in general, because any kind of, and I'll use this one just as a for instance, this pulls back, right? And because it pulls back, there's that bigger chance for one of your phone popping out or anything like that. Not that it should, but it could. Whereas this, your phone really is sealed inside here, which is nice. So this is definitely a level up in regards to protection. Again, all your buttons are really similar for clickability. Camera and everything, microphones are cut out nice, rears. Now here's the big change versus the Affinity to the Guardian, is that because this is a little bit more of a sealed unit, you see that your dock connector, or your lightning connector here, is sealed. You can seal that, so what happens is you're not going to get dust or water or moisture in there. So that's a huge win. That's a huge win for me. Like, I like that case. That's a great case. All right, last but not least, and this is creme de la creme. This is the go-to. This is it. This is the Revolution. They're on point with the names though, right? Viva la Revolution. This one, kind of same thing. You got that front protection on there, so you're definitely getting a lot of the features, or most of them, or maybe even all of them, of the Guardian. So that front protection, you've got that sealed lightning port / dock connector, which is excellent. You got that really nice heavy duty protection on this one, but here's where this one surpasses even the Guardian, and it's this. Oh, did this one have that? Yep. Oh, this one had it too. I didn't even realize that. They both had, the Guardian and the Revolution have this. So this opens as well. So you get a lock, and that's on your vibrate mute button. So that's kind of nice. But you get, ready, flip it over. Here it is. this piece, which is the snap, crackle, pop. No copyright. I'm pretty sure somebody else has that. Snap, crackle, pop, is that a thing? No? Maybe? You get it like this, you get it like this. So if you're a person that's on the desk while you're working on your computer, cool. Or you're like, hey, it's Netflix time. I'm gonna watch some Netflix. That's excellent. Or maybe you have a little Bluetooth keyboard and you're just like, hey, I'm just actually working on my phone, so I don't have to have the touch screen keyboard. So this, I would say this is the guy. This is it. This is the fella right here. And when you're done with this, you just kind of give it a push, snap. Oh, I like that case a lot. That's nice. It's big, so you gotta realize, as you go from the Affinity to the Guardian to the Revolution, what happens is the cases get bigger. So this case versus this case, bigger. This case versus this case, bigger. What do you want? Protection or ease of use in your pocket? I don't know. That's up to you. It kind of makes me want to get an 11 Pro Max just because I have a case for it now. I don't think my wife will go for that. I don't think so. No. All right, my friends, I'm going to put links down below for these. Now, just realize, as always, these are from Poetic, and they sent them to me to test and to look at and to show you guys, which is awesome. Thank you, Poetic. That's fantastic. But I showed that case on an iPad Air. They do make those cases for iPad 10.2s, and they make them for the other Pros, etc., etc. Go on their website, look through Amazon, see if you can find it. The links I take you should also be able to reference back to some of their other products. Same thing with these. These are on an iPhone 11 Pro Max, but could you get them for an 11 Pro? Yeah. Could you get them for an 11? My guess would be possibly. I think so. Other brands? Yeah, sure. They're not just going to focus just on 11 Pro Max. That'd be silly. Right, Poetic? So that's it. That's it for today, guys. Again, links down below for these. But take a look at the other stuff by Poetic. Their gear's nice. I've been actually using one of their iPad Air cases previous to these for some time, and it's actually a really nice case, and it's been very, very durable, and it's held up super well. That's it. That's all I got for you guys today. Cases. All right, my friends. Link down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video. Later.